Hello and welcome guys to another episode of Characters Review. In today's episode we have Cap. Cap is his support exclusive character which you can buy in the SWAT bundle, and you get him and all the others TMF characters like Soldier, like SWAT, like Flamethrower, and yeah. So back to the Cap. Cap costs 45 water, which is pretty much too big for one character. He has two skins, one is TMF and the other is Coach in AZW college, but TMF is better just. For the best set for him, he just using his pistol. I just give him bonus set military that fires 2 times more bullet each shot with 30% chance. These are the items. Of course, don't forget the prepare time, because he's like 40 seconds. You need to wait 40 seconds for him. So back. Capitan has one of the best perks that upgrades all allied units on the battlefield. These perks make all the other characters, like, how do you say it, faster, and I don't know if they even deal more damage or not, but it makes them faster and swing faster the weapon or reload. His range resistance, so that means melee damage to him is 15% off. If he dies, he will not turn into zombie like almost all of the TMF characters. And he's poison resistant. His special ability at level 13 is all SWAT units gain a reload speed bonus, which is I would say the worst ones also, because you spend like 10k for all the other characters like Flamethrower, Soldier or SWAT to reload their weapon faster, which is pretty much, I will say, crap. Because let's be honest, using SWAT team, TMF team in story mode or even PvP is the worst thing ever. So yeah, what to say about else? As his character design looks cool, the TMF team isn't that good, I will say, because if you have 2 characters of TMF, all TMF units on the battlefield get explosion resistance, which is good. 3 unique TMF on the battlefield, a random TMF unit comes onto the battlefield at the beginning of the battle. This is one, I will say, almost same one as Boulders, because if you have 3 unique Boulders on the battlefield, a random unit that has Boulder skin enters the battlefield. So I will say this is also good. And the 5th one, if you have 5 characters, is the best one. There's 50% chance that the cost of random unit decreases by 5 when any TMF units comes out, which this is really good for the event of the Corn Farm. But yeah, back to Capitan. Cap only uses his pistol, which is not much, and I will talk more about him in the gameplay. The only way you can buy him is in the TMF pack, which costs almost $1,000, which I will say it's not worth it. If you only want one character from the TMF pack, it's not worth it, believe me. I buy them, and only time I use the TMF character is when I'm doing Corn Farm to gain more items. Only that. In story mode, I'm not using them. In PvP, I'm not using them. These have a nice animation of swinging melee like a knife. So now, of course, comes his buff perk. Like you can see, this yellow. I don't know how do you name it, but now Cap has this yellow thing on. So that means he reloads. I think that's the buff. What's the buff doing? Yeah. He reloads faster his weapon, and he is more faster, as you can see, he walking faster, yeah. Cap work like that. Every character that comes, he just saying go 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 or something, and then the buff applies to them. Like I'm gonna show you with the Juggernaut. Now you see that Juggernaut has the buff and he's walking a bit faster, which is... This ability is pretty much helpful for the characters that are slow, like Chopper, Juggernaut. Now we're gonna use, I don't know, other characters. And you see they all get the buff. Damn, Juggernaut just died like that. So yeah, I think that will be pretty much about the captain. Why I'm not using... how do you name it, bruh? Rogue? I will probably use more Rogue or show him in the other episode if I do review of him. So yeah. That's for the challenge. That's the only one mission I'm doing with the captain. Or sorry, cap. Because I would say pretty much, if you want it, the SWAT bundle, not SWAT bundle, TMF bundle is not worth it. You spend like $1,000 on 1, 2, 3, 4 characters, if I'm not mistaken. And I will say you this thing, that they're almost all bad. The only good characters that I see here is SWAT. When I did already review on him, he's great. His damage, his range damage with his perk is really good. He's one of the better characters now. And plus he sets the enemy on fire. So he's one of the greatest characters. Flamethrower is also very good, like in the stage 8 for the witches. Soldier is... he's just bad. I don't even upgrade him, you know. He's just a bad character overall. Juggernaut is 100% better than him. But back to our captain. What to say more about him? His buff, like you did see, is very good for the characters that are slow, like Juggernaut, Chopper, and other characters that are just slow. Really. Yeah. But in general, I will not recommend you to use this character. He costs 35 water, which is too much for him, for a one character. If you remove prepare time of 84%, you need to wait like 14 seconds. 14 seconds you need to wait for him, which is very bad, guys. But like I was saying, I have already like $1,000 and I don't know what to do with it. But still, if you really wanna buy that pack only to get one character, that is not good. Even for the rogue, you can get a rogue, I don't know, around 9 if you have a diesel of 9 level or something like that. Rogue costs 15,000 if I'm not wrong. And the rogue, in general character, he's better and he can beat them all with ease. So I don't see the much use of the captain in story mode or the PvP. Even his perk for 10k is crap, because as like I was saying, the perk buff only SWAT units. If it was like for buffing other characters, like I don't know, Kane, Carlos or other shooting characters, it will be good. But this perk only buffs SWAT units, which is pretty bad. He costs 45 water, which is too much. You need to wait 14 seconds for him, which is also very bad. In general, I will not recommend you to use this character. It's pretty much crap. Same goes for the buying the TMF pack. It's not worth it. Only thing worthy of doing with all that team is doing the corn farm, so you can get a lot of items, like you see. but in general I will not recommend you using this or buying this character. He's crap. I like his design is pretty much good, but in general, let's be honest, this character is bad. You need to wait, even with the 84 waiting time for him, you need to wait 20 seconds, which is too much. He costs 35 water, which is too much for a one character. But like I was saying, the only way I recommend you buying him is if you're, I don't know, trying to get all the characters max out, like I'm doing right now. But still, one of them, I will not say the worst characters, because I think in the game there are worse characters, but like I was saying, the waiting time, the cost, or his cost, that the fact that you need to spend $1,000 to get him, I will not recommend you him. But anyways, guys, that was the cup review. I hope you guys like my video or enjoy it. I don't know, I don't know what I'm even saying. I know this video will be long and everything, and probably no one is going to watch it, probably, or like 30 people. But still, I hope this 30, or how much people are gonna see it, I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm trying, you know, to talk about everything that is important about characters. So you know, plus the gameplay, plus the set, I will recommend you using it. So you can make, you know, 1 minute video only showing this character in the battle and telling everything. And by the way, military set that fires 2 times more bullets each shot with 30% chance. I will say this is the best one for the captain, because that means he has 30 chance that he can fire 2 shots that deal 94 damage, which is pretty good. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy my video, and see you next time. Bye.